It's so hot out here. I can't believe Christmas is 9 days away, but it's gorgeous. The sun is shining. We got David Whitwam from Whitwam Organics, our certified worm wrangler. Good morning.
Good morning.
Feeling better?
I'm feeling much better.
Good. We're glad to have you back. Okay, what are we doing here? It's been a couple of weeks, right?
It's been 3 weeks, and our tomatoes have grown out of control. So even though this weird warm weather, it's a little uncomfortable for Christmas, your tomato plants love it. And the proof is in the pudding. They're sitting here growing like crazy. So basically, I need to trellis this thing up, and it's grown out of control. Normally, I like to do this as the plant grows. So that's kind of what we're going to walk through today.
Okay. So you're going to have me help here.
I'm going to have you help. So I kind of decided which one I think is the kind of the main stem, which is this one. And I came to one of the poles, and I pre-tied 3 strings down here. And notice how the strings are tied to the pole with a double knot.
Right.
Without the tomato plant. A lot of people will put the tomato plant on the pole and then tie it.
Okay.
And then it can slip, or you end up putting it too tight.
So you tie the pole first, then you tie the plant to it.
Exactly. That way I can tie this a little bit more loose, and this isn't going to move up and down.
So if you don't know what you're doing, too, you can kill the plant really easily. And you were saying for some
there's
gardeners.
A lot of this plant that we're going to cut out and remove.
Okay.
And I do that after I do this, just in case we break this. So I'm going to have you kind of hold this up.
Okay.
And basically, I'm going to need to tie this bottom one, but I'll do that last.
Okay.
I can tie this
is
one.
Really hands-on work, folks.
It is. It definitely is easier with 2 people, so I really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
So we're just going to tie a loop right here.
Okay.
And then I can tie another loop. I'll probably give it another one a little bit higher up.
Okay.
So just tie that up. Notice I'm not cinching it all the way down.
Yeah, you're not doing it too, you don't want to do it too tight either, right? You'll kill
now
it
here's the hard
way
part
also.
For people.
Oh boy.
Okay. So all this growth that's coming out from the bottom, I need to remove. So I'm going to come in here and start cutting out whole entire big branches. See that? Down in here, this is where fungus problems and bacteria problems can fester. So we really want this whole bottom area,
all that underbrush
of the tomato plant cleaned up. Cutting all these leaves off. I'm cutting all these branches off. Being careful not to cut the main one.
So you really only want to keep the main one?
At least until it gets right up to here.
Okay.
And then I'll let it branch out. So I do need to put some more strings on our trellis for the branches. I do have more poles where I can tie up some of these side branches. But now it's getting a little more clear what's going on down here. So I can keep cleaning it up. Again, trying not to cut the main branch. And like I said, you're going to do a lot better.
Oh, look at those little guys.
With your tomatoes. Even though it seems like we're removing a lot of this plant, what will hurt your tomato production is a bacterial or a fungus outbreak. Yeah. That'll really knock it down quick. So even if some of these branches had tomatoes on them, they gone.
They gone.
They gone. I'm removing them. So now I got this nice cleaned up plant. I can let it branch out from up here. It's going to get good airflow.
Nice.
So good airflow, that's the main thing to remember with your tomato plants. Because in Florida, the humidity and the fungus, that's your biggest problem.
All right. David, thank you. I'm so proud of our little garden, too. It's all done. We've been working on it for weeks.
Oh, we'll get into all this other stuff next week.